Let's see what's going on in the zone of the unknown. I have to say, your ancestors getting their lick back. You are getting your lick back. This is different than rising Phoenix energy, and I don't know what it is that I'm actually channeling specifically, but it's been this download about getting your lick back, and I feel like it's karmic justice, dharma, working and facilitating and breaking off what needs to be dished out. That's dharma, getting your lick back. You know, a lot of people do be getting they don't be getting a lick, but in the moments they be feeling like they're getting a lick back, but it's actually like swinging with a blindfold on. Because what be going on is that people be throwing temper tantrums about things that they can't control, which is a lot different than getting your lick back, okay? Especially when you are righteous and a very honorable person. Getting your lick back is a huge breath of fresh air, okay? A lot of people could have been thinking that you were throwing temper tantrums, possibly because they were thinking that your truth that you were voicing or acting on was just a bunch of impulse, because they could have swore they dimmed your light. Celebrating too early, okay? Celebrating too motherfucking early. Because what a lot of people fail to realize is that in the essence that time is an illusion, the spirit realm is the quickest realm of action. You know, yeah, so I've got these two babies up here, and we will get this thing going, because I don't know what goes on. I just do what the fuck I'm supposed to do. Listen when it's time to listen. Talk when it's time to talk. Be quiet when it's time to be quiet. Rest when it's time to rest. And pop out when it's time to pop out. That's what I do. So, you know, that's much different than letting people dim your light and put you in this time warp of thinking they're shitting on you, whatever goes on there. There's something significant about gaining your strength back, but other people kind of helping, maybe like breaking off pieces of strength for yourself and then going back to pick those things up to heal yourself, calling all your power back, okay? But it's like the shards of evolution coming back to you, okay? Certain pieces of things that were left behind were actually keys of activations, okay? I don't know. We just up here talking, honey. So let's see what's going on up here. This is High Priestess JC clocking into the High Priestess headquarters. Y'all know what to do. Y'all know where to find me. Let's see here. Trust the process. Embrace uncertainty. Have faith in the journey unfolding before you. Carried away. Let yourself be caught up in the whirlwind of romantic moments. Trust the process. Carried away. This is literally like how this couple is here, being swept up off your feet while getting your lick back. What? Like, other people went too far. You know what I'm saying? Like, and that's the celebrating too early. Other people took some shit too far, but they didn't really have no real convictions to back them up, okay? Now that it's your turn, and now that you doing it, bet not nobody had no issues. It's 4:44 on the timer. You've got a lot of things backing you up. You've always had protection, and you've always had stability, and you've always had resilience and strength. to back you up. But maybe in those moments of uncertainty, it seemed like you didn't, because there was a lot of quietness, or the chaos that was going on in those moments. You just wanted to soak it up as much as possible, because you felt like it was your turn to be up under judgment even. But collective, I don't think so. Duality dance. Seek balance amid the chaos and find harmony within self. This feels like literally the good and the bad coming together. Okay? You can't be more of one side and kind of neglecting the other parts. You need every part, you know? Some people are more bad. There's too much bad. The bad outweighs the good. Some people are too good. The good outweighs the bad. Coming to terms with that within itself, it gives you that ammunition. Okay? Yeah, honey. Yeah, honey. Yeah. Divinely guided is up here, okay? Divinely guided to get carried away. Yeah. Trust the divine wisdom of the universe and remain open to receive guidance as you journey through life's mysteries. Divinely guided to get carried away. Now, like I said, these people ain't divinely guided to do nothing. Crystal of clarity. Illuminate your path with openness and insight, readying yourself for newfound understanding, content. I literally feel like this card has come out too early in this reading. And I say that because usually when I'm flipping this deck and this card shows up, it shows up after the chaos is sorted through. But this is so clean cut right here. It's like right to the fucking point. Like, yes, you are hitting it right at the peak, honey. You are the cherry on top, baby. Okay? Literally. So, clarity. Crystal of clarity. The point of it all. Flame of passion. Let the flames of your passion light your way, but be mindful of the fires they may ignite in your journey. Rising phoenix, trusting the process. Rising phoenix. There is something within you. There is something within you that has been ignited. This is so beautiful. Like, I want to cry tears of joy. This is, oh my goodness. Something has been ignited within you. And I don't know why, but this trust the process card, I'm picturing a lighthouse in the ocean. Okay, the SOS call for help, okay? Even like you were the guiding light. You were the guiding light for the wrong people, or the wrong people were trying to be covenant under your light while deceiving you or trying to show a bitter hand, okay? But the guiding light had something to do with trapping people. Spirit used you to show people the way. Okay, the number 9. Show people the way. Make your exit. That's what Spirit used you to show people their exit. Okay, the bottom of my foot is itching, honey. Protection on your path. So like a bunch of mosquitoes being drew to a light, and then they're just getting zapped left and right, left and right, left and right. Release and renew. Y'all know how I feel about the word release, but these are the cards, okay? Actually, we're gonna write on these, of course. These are my cards. I'm gonna write on these, all right? But seriously, there's something significant about a smear campaign, because I'm gonna like scribble this out, and like smear campaign just came into my peripheral. A smear campaign is done for. And I feel like maybe the smear campaign was about what you got going on. People wanted to shine a light on what you thought you had going on, because to them it wasn't the right stuff, or to them you seemed to not have the right motive even, okay? But y'all know how I feel about this word release, okay? So we gonna smear that the fuck out, the fuck. We're not gonna do that. We're not releasing nothing. Banish, okay? We banish and protect over here, okay? Period. So you could even be rewriting the narrative of things through getting your lick back. You gotta get your lick back first, and then you rewrite the narrative, okay? It's like literally snatching some shit out of people's hands. This is crazy. This is the river of banish. Because on both of these, it says, it did say release and renew in river of release, but I'm putting banish in place of release. Banish and renew, okay? River of banish. The fuck? Like, what is going on here? Don't play. Do not fucking play. So, yeah, do this. Okay. Banish. Banish, banish, banish. I should write this in red, because this black marker is not giving right now. Red as in red flag. Okay. Throwing in the towel. You know how they use the color red to get the bulls to charge towards them, okay? I forgot what that ceremony is called specifically, but it's that same dynamic of the lighthouse energy, okay? The color red also symbolizes the root chakra, which is about stability, confidence, and self-identity as well, okay? So having the confidence to rewrite the narrative. I mean, if that's what you were doing anyways, you know, of course people are going to mind your focus, because they want you to stay focused on things that are not of alignment, because they need you. They needed you out there. Yeah, I know people are shitty and they will never thank you or even give you the credit, but they really needed you. That's just what that is right there, honey. That's on Rihanna. You needed me. Okay, period. But no, for real, like, speaking of Rihanna, siren. Oh, that's water energy, okay? Banish and renew. Siren. Sirens draw things towards them so that they can attack. Okay, so there's something about that too. This is like divine feminine energy being ignited here, okay? Divine feminine is a trailblazer, okay? Divine feminine is a trailblazer, honey. So it says banish and renew, okay? Embrace the flow of letting go to welcome renewal, allowing new energy to shape your path. Like I said, rewriting the narrative, not letting all these people put their dirty ass hands on stuff. Because baby, what is you doing? Get out of here. Charge ahead. Literally. Didn't I just say the bull in the red light? Baby, come on now. It's the alignment for me. Embrace courage and determination, forging your path with confidence and readiness to overcome obstacles. Okay. Protected. Okay. So we're going to switch cards on that note. Yeah, it's giving. It's giving, honey. First card up, the guide, inheritance correction. What's going on here for Pile 1, Spirit. Yeah. The Hound, loyalty, chains, and promises. Trust the process, flames of passion. Promises. Fulfilling the promise. You see how, if this sword was going to go into the throat of this wolf here, if it was, it crackled before such, okay? Like I said, you were the one that was put in the spot to deceive people, to show them about themselves, okay? You were put in the spot to deceive people. You and your righteous light, okay? And you may not have even knew that that was the position you were playing, but you just felt like you were under judgment. You weren't under judgment per se. You getting your lick back, honey. You just getting your lick back. You got to draw them in. You got to draw them in. That's your job, to draw people in, literally the catalyst. You are the catalyst, okay? Radical change is taking control. This is also given like Tower,